will forever be the best party chairman South Carolina has ever had.
I'm Meg Kinnard, national politics reporter for the Associated Press. One of the candidates that I'm following for the 2024 GOP presidential cycle is Nikki Haley, former South Carolina governor and former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. Haley formally launched her campaign with a big event in Charleston, South Carolina, back in February. Since then, she's traveled to other early voting states like Iowa and New Hampshire, making multiple stops in both places, trying to introduce herself to an audience who, while they may be vaguely familiar with her, don't really know her policy positions or stances as a candidate. Haley's in the Washington, D.C. area for what her campaign is flagging as a policy speech on abortion. Issues surrounding abortion have been playing a major role in particularly the GOP primary battle as it results from last year's overturning of the Roe versus Wade decision by the U.S. Supreme Court. Haley characterizes herself as pro-life, but also supportive of the U.S. Supreme Court decision to return much debate on that issue to the states, where ongoing levels of different layers of legislative action have been taken in many places. Haley has yet to say specifically how she would feel about a federal ban, although she notes that she is open to debate.
I don't care if you do it for 50 and over. But what I'm saying is these are people deciding our national security. These are people deciding our fiscal stability like we saw today. These are people deciding the future of our kids' education. They need to be at the top of their game. That's what I'm saying.
So not only would Nikki Haley already be competing against former President Donald Trump for the nomination, but she could soon find herself competing against Tim Scott, a very popular Republican with a lot of money who comes from her same home state of South Carolina. We're still relatively early in the GOP nomination battle, but with more and more candidates getting into the fray, that makes the competition for donor dollars even more intense. In the first quarter of this year, Nikki Haley's campaign posted relatively good fundraising, especially for someone who hasn't really been a candidate on the national stage. But as more candidates put their names forward and officially get in, that is going to continue to be stiff competition heading into the second quarter and beyond.